So you want to be a retail trader. I'm going to share with you what my experience has been like. And I'm going to relate it to bull riding because there's a lot of similarities. Rule number one, if you can't take physical pain, you shouldn't be riding bulls. If you can't take emotional pain, you shouldn't be riding financial bulls. I haven't been successful trading my own account. Far from it. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've been investing and trading my own money. In the past year and a half, I found something that has started to work. With that being said, still have a long way to go.
If you can't deal with pain for 8 seconds, you might as well not ride bulls. Now, to be a professional bull rider, I mean, it takes a lot of heart and try, and you got to be 110% into it. It's not a sport that you go at it weak-hearted or halfway into it. When you climb in that chute and you nod your head, you better be all into it, because it's a sport to where when you nod, that could be the last time you nod. I've had friends of mine get killed riding bulls, seen guys paralyzed, and it's not something that you're halfway in. You got to be all the way in. It's something I always say gets in your blood. You know, once you do it, it's in there and it doesn't come out, and it's like you crave it.
You're not gonna die by investing. You ain't gonna get yourself killed unless you have a heart attack. But you can enter a trade and lose more money than you have in the account. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get into a margin call and you can lose everything you have. Losses can be absolutely catastrophic and unlimited. You got to know what you're doing when you place a trade. And mentally, you got to be 100% all in.
That side, they told me it should have killed me. I thought at first, why in the hell am I doing this to myself? But the next day, I wanted to do it again. I was the kid with the try when the other guys had the talent. I was the one that just would not turn loose, or I was going to try to do the bitter end. I mean, they'd have to stomp me loose before I was going to let go.
My very first trade was a huge loss. I used 95% of my margin. Lost $1,500 in about a day and a half. But when that trade was all said and done, I couldn't wait to place my next trade. At the end of the day, I just want to figure this stuff out, and I just want to be successful. If it wasn't for a little bit of bullheadedness or a little bit of hard-headedness, I would have given up a long time ago, and I never would have found what I and many others believe to be the holy grail of trading. And that will be covered in another video, probably with a song parody. And I don't think you can be successful without a little bit of that. You gotta have at least a little bit of it. You gotta have a little bit of recklessness mixed with a whole lot of discipline.
Exceptions to riding bulls, and one, the worst thing people can do is get advice from somebody who has no idea what they're doing, you know. So, and as long as you learn from somebody who knows what they're talking about, then that minimizes the bad habits, the risk you're taking. But I see a lot of young guys, you know, they get on bulls, they listen to guys that, you know, that say they're bull riders, but don't really know the techniques and how to teach it, and, you know, they learn bad habits right off the bat.
I do not care if you're fucking Rain Man. You're not going to figure out the market by yourself. You got to be able to find someone who knows what they're talking about and who has the experience to back it up. Yes, you can find people on YouTube, but there is a lot of shit you got to wade through. There are a lot of fake ass traders on YouTube. And it'd be wise of you to develop some discernment so that you can wade through that. I will also put a link in the description for my mentor, who's done a hell of a whole lot for me. And you can go to hitthebid.com or check out the Hit the Bid YouTube channel.
Balance for me is a huge part. It doesn't matter how big you are, you're not going to outmuscle a damn 1,800 pound bull.
Balance. Why do you need it? Because trading means you're constantly sitting in between two very powerful emotions: fear and greed. And you need both to be successful. And you need balance because I don't care how much money you have, you are not going to move some of these stocks. You are just one little drop in the bucket. And some of these hedge funds have billions that they're trying to build a position on. And you aren't trying to conquer a stock. You're not trying to conquer the market. Why would you try to conquer something that has given you an endless stream of opportunities? You are trying to enter the ebb and the flow of the market.
Every time I've seen JB, he really hasn't put much thought into the bull he has. He does best when shooting from the hip.
If I don't know what the bull does, then my body reacts on its own. I ride him jump for jump. If I know what he does, in the back of my head, I'm setting a game plan for him. You set a trap for a bull, you get caught in it every time.
If you go into a trade expecting a stock to do this and expecting a stock to do that, your eyes won't be able to objectively see the price action unfolding. And if you set a trap for a bull, you're going to get caught in it every time. The best you can do is use if-then statements to create a game plan. And that is hard, because you have to be able to balance what you expect from the stock between what you objectively see from the stock. And that will be my last piece of advice for this video.